Traditional philanthropy says, I like what you're doing. I'm going to invest and give you money to go and accomplish it. And it's very much like traditional venture capital. You don't know everybody in the world working on this area. You're typically betting on a single individual with limited knowledge of the arena, and you're funding them open loop, maybe with a limit on how much money you're willing to invest, hoping that they'll accomplish the goal, but without knowledge that you may get there. And it sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't work. And it's an important part of the equation. The X Prize says the opposite. It says, I'm putting up the prize money, and I'm going to only pay the winner. So it's very efficient. You don't pay anyone who tries. You only pay the person who accomplishes it. And typically you will have you'll typically have tenfold. So the Ansari X Prize had a tenfold increase, $10 million spent on the purse, $100 million spent by the teams. The Ortega Prize was a 16-fold. The Kramer Prize about a 40-fold. Historically, you have 10 to 40x amount of money spent by folks like Paul Allen, or if you imagine if Larry Ellison spent money on competing for a prize versus, and he does for the America's Cup, which is zero cash, so it's infinite, but for a prize that had a social goal or purpose at the end of it. So it's a way of attracting capital to leverage your philanthropic dollars. So, I mean, for me, I'm out there now speaking to the Carnegies and the Gates Foundations and saying, incentive prizes should be a tool in your portfolio mix. And to pick a number, I say 10% of all the money you give away should be in the form of prizes.